The mission of One Generation Away is to share hope, honor, and dignity through food. And this Saturday morning from 8:45 to 10 a.m., OneGenAway will host a drive-through mobile food pantry at Elizabethton High School. And here to share with us all the details are Chris Henson and Pastor Trent Travis. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Chris. Thanks for having us here.
Thanks for being here. Let's talk about OneGenAway. Tell us more about this organization.
So One Generation Away is a food nonprofit based out of Franklin, Tennessee. We serve throughout the Southeast. 13 years ago, our founder and CEO, Chris Whitney, felt that God called him to see 1 million people fed on a Saturday morning and prayed for by local churches. So he and his wife, Elaine, literally went to Food City and asked, how can we get some food? They gave him some food, donated it. He went and started distributing, and from there it's taken off, and last year we distributed 10.5 million pounds of food.
Something like 80 million meals served, something like that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness. That is a great testimony to something starting out, such a grassroots effort with some faith, and then just see it spring forward like that.
We've been truly blessed with what's happened, our growth. We served in 8 states last year, a lot of that due to our disaster relief.
Right.
But we see growth continuing every minute, every day. It's really humbling.
Yes.
When you get to work with the people and see, but you also see God's hand in providing.
Right.
The stories I could tell are immense. I mean, they just break you into tears.
Right.
But to see how God's working through this organization and the things that show up at our doorstep, the partnerships that are created, we're so lucky.
And Pastor, why did you decide for you and your church, your congregation, to join up with OneGenAway?
Well, we had a mutual friend from the Nashville area who connected Chris and I, and he brought a team of guys. We sat around my kitchen table, and really what drew us to the One Gen mission was the fact that it was uniting people together under one banner to serve. We are a church that believes in unity of believers, so we have groups from organizations like Atmos Energy and other churches like First Presbyterian here in town, and other people who are serving with us. And so that unification of people under one banner to serve together, there's no competition, there's no questions asked, it's just a bunch of people serving our community locally with each other. And so it was a big part of our mission. Community is a big core value for us, and so we get a chance to live it out, and One Gen gives us that opportunity.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this drive-through mobile pantry tomorrow. Give our viewers all the details on that.
So we will be bringing in about 23,000 pounds of food to be distributed. The truck will arrive somewhere 6 a.m., 6:30. We ask volunteers to be there at 7:30.
You can always use more volunteers.
We always need volunteers. And the thing about it is, to come volunteer is not just to pack the food. It's to pour into people. Right. And what we ask people to do is encourage people. Mm-hmm. It's food, but it goes to the hope, honor, and dignity side, to love people, to give them that hug that they need. So volunteers are there at 7:30. I can tell you, people will start lining up at 5:30 in the morning. We basically line them up in the order they came in.
Right.
While the food's being prepared, and as soon as we've got the food prepared, we'll kind of give the next set of instructions, and then we'll get started serving food, and we'll give food until it's gone.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for everything you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Let's give you some information about this drive-through mobile pantry. It's happening at Elizabethton High School, and you can start lining up early in the morning, but the actual drive-through food pantry will start at 8:45 and will go to 10 a.m. But you all say until the food runs out, okay? If you're in line, make sure you're in line by 8:45 in the morning. And coming up, as Dollywood celebrates 40 years